Okay guys, welcome to Landshut. Well, I came here with an intention of seeing the castles. There is a castle here that is one of the 25,000 castles in Germany. But the crazy thing is, there was a suspect on the run. And I was supposed to arrive here earlier, which means it is now. It's already 7 p.m. and there is nothing I can do about it. But instead of doing nothing, I'm just gonna film the street in the darkness like this one. So there was a suspect on the run and police were looking for him. And so there were police cars and helicopters all along the way, so the train that I had to take had to stop for 2 hours. So 2 hours from Freising, which is close to Munich, from 2 hours from Freising to here, and now it's 7. So I was supposed to arrive quite early, maybe 5, but because of the delay and everything like that I just mentioned, this is getting crazy. So this vlog is nothing. I'm just showing you the street, and maybe you can find the information on the internet to show you later on. Maybe, I don't know, I hate to do that, but having to voice over in this video is kind of crazy, which I don't like it. It's dark, there's nothing you can see right now. Shops are closed. Attractions are closed. And now what I'm gonna do, just walk around for about 30 minutes, which I'm gonna show you here. It's crazy. This is the dedication that I have for this channel without getting anything from it. Oh, this motherfucker is... it's crazy. And now I'm gonna be late. I wanted to show you something else in Munich when I get back, but I can't. Just now I can't do it because it's gonna be late and I go back late. Crazy. Okay, anyway, that's enough of the rage. And now let's just see, this is what Landshut will look like at night. I wanted to show you the castles. So I would like to correct my pronunciation on the video. The city's name is not Landshut, but it is Landshut. Let's go back to the video. So Landshut is a medieval city in the Upper Bavaria region. And I'm here at this train station. So this is the train that connects from places here to Munich and also to Czech Republic. As you can see here, there's an autobahn that you can go from here to Passau, Straubing, Regensburg. I was once in Regensburg, Altstadt, and of course on the right side is the central station of Landshut. And not far away from here, I mean not far away means like 30 minutes by walking there, which I'm walking right now. There is no bus. For some reason, I don't know why. I had to wait for like 30 minutes to get there, so I decided to walk from here to the old town of Landshut. There's nothing to see here. I don't want to throw the tantrum of my bad experience with the train to this beautiful city of Landshut somehow. So yeah, besides leaving the train station and everybody complains about the trains in Germany, what else? I don't even know what I'm talking about right now. I'm still like pissed. Come on. I don't know how this video is gonna end, and no one is gonna watch this video anyway, which is crazy. YouTube does not promote, or YouTube, the algorithm in general, but they like girls and those who are showing their whatever, you know what I mean. Why is that? I don't know. Why does YouTube not recommend my videos to other people? I see people post shit on their channels, and for some reason they get millions of views. So these buildings are new. There's no barrack style anymore, I guess. I'm hungry at the same time. Okay, there's a hotel. Is this the old town? I hope not. Okay. Well, it looks like we have to turn right. Oh. Whatever. Man, this is, I don't know how this is gonna get out of my head to stop thinking of the train. What if I ended up not being able to go home tonight? I would be probably sleeping at the train station, who knows? Which I've done for several times in the past. That is a great experience of me traveling in Germany. I've slept at train stations in, who knows, in Rostock and a few places in the north. Asian store? What is this? What do they have? I'm kind of hungry. Fuck, the place is closed already. Look at this. There's an Asian store here. I'm so sorry if I swear a lot on this video. Because, like I said, what can I see at the old town? I'm not sure if I'm gonna be able to make it home tonight. What is this? Oh, it looks like a Christmas decoration for some reason. So I think, I might be wrong, but in Munich and other big cities, they already prepared for Christmas. By the time that I'm recording this video, which is the second week of November, I've seen some friends of mine who've been to like Czech, also in Austria, in Vienna. They are already preparing for Christmas, maybe also in Munich, which I want to go later on, but because of the issue that I had today, I might go there next time. And there's an ambulance right in front of me. I'm not sure if you can show that. Yes, but if there's an accident somewhere and you cannot show, you know, the pictures and something like that, because it is prohibited, of course. Why would you want to show that? Is this a park? Ah, no, I better not go. It's dark. I wanted to go to the park, but it's too dark to go there alone with the GoPro with me. Well, there's a castle that was built in the 1200s, which I will link and put some information with the castle in Landshut somewhere. So the castle is closed now, of course. Why not? It's late. Oh. Even the donut store is closed. Guys, if you see this video somehow, just subscribe. I never ask something, anything more than that. Just subscribe, okay? Before I quit YouTube and do OnlyFans. Anyway, no one is gonna watch my OnlyFans videos if I didn't. Come on, it's a joke. Just to lighten the mood. Is it the old town? Why does the old town look like this? Well, this is not a like big cities. It's just a small town somewhere in the upper Bavaria states. I still want to go to Hof. Hof is known for the glass production back in the day, and also known for its beer. And yes, of course, like many other regions in Germany and Europe, beers are well known. This looks like something important. It looks like a tower. It looks like somebody's house, somebody important. Oh, there's a cathedral right in front of us. What is this? Kindergarten. Okay, it's a kindergarten, but it looks like a castle. I thought it was a castle. I'm not sure you can see me. It's just me, dark. This is a funeral home right there, right behind me. This must be a commemoration or a, I don't know, this must be, I can't see anything right now. This must be a memorial or something like that. If you know, please let me know in the comment. There's a tower in front of me. That must be a church. Ooh, I am freaking hungry right now. How much do I make from this video? God. Okay, dark. This is the almighty Isar River. This is the river that shapes the civilization of the ancient Europe, the Romans. So in Munich you even have Isar Tor, so there's a tower somewhere on this river. So this Isar Tor, Isar River, look at this. So this river flows all the way from up north, not very up north, from somewhere in Bavaria, and connects to other rivers to the Black Sea, to Hungary and to Austria, around those directions. And this is the old town of Landshut. I might want to get something to eat. Let's see. Alright, that is a church. In almost every corner you can find a Catholic church. Merry Christmas! Well, this is what it looks like at the old town of Landshut. Let's go. Why is it? You want to see something? I'm not sure if I'm allowed to show this on YouTube. Errate shoppen. It's on sale. Oh, the light. The river Isar is colorful. That must be the Rathaus of Landshut. Look at this. This is beautiful. This is even beautiful than I thought. Look at this. We are stepping on the street of the old medieval city of Landshut. Look at this, look at this. Look at that church. It's huge. It says it's huge. Let's just go. Okay. This is the old town of Landshut. Let's go. I am so sure that we cannot get in this church. Alright, so if you are from somewhere here, let me know what's the name of this church. Okay, so museum. Somewhere here is a museum, and there, of course, Christkindlmarkt, Christmas market. Oh, it would be great if I could get in here. This is not the door that we can get in. Oh, it's so beautiful. Ah, it's so dark. The church. It is the church for the Gothic brick. Okay, actually, they are already preparing for Christmas. And later on, a week from now, you will see that these lights are on, and there will be how do you call that? There will be like a small houses made of small booths made of wood out here somewhere, and Christmas is coming. Pomodoro mozzarella. Okay. Burger. Look, it's not bad. I would regret this decision if I did not come here. I would regret this decision. This old town of Landshut. Look at that. So, at each of these compartments, there are different rooms, and of course, rented by different people. I wonder how and who are the owners of these places, and how do you rent them? Like, how do you rent them out if you're the owner, or this might be the government subsidiary? I have no clue. Okay. Altstadt überhaupt. This is the street of Old Town Landshut. Okay, there's lights. Well, I was at the wrong direction when I first came. I went to the other side of the town. And this looks like another church. And this... Okay. Gasse. What is that? This is called Oriel windows. There's a camera. They call... Okay, there's a camera somewhere. And why would I tell you this? But yeah, it's called ALPR in the US, and in Europe they call it ALP. I don't know the end of the... But the concept is the same, is to read your license plate. Stadtresidenz. Here is the city residence of Landshut. Oh, there's another church there. Okay, people are drinking, enjoying themselves here. I'm filming this. Look at this. There's the hut for Christmas decorations. Soon this will be full of light and people. What is this? Why is it red? Guys, this church is huge and so tall. I don't think this is a Catholic church. Wait, but Bavaria is Catholic. This reminds me of a documentary that I watched a few weeks back about the 30-year war that the Catholic and the Protestant had in the 1600s. Look it up. 30-year war. Wait, can we get from here? This is, imagine back in the day you walk on the street of this town when this place was once ruled by women. Okay, it's in German. It says I could read the last part. It says you have to have the mercy. God should have the mercy towards you. What is this? Imagine, yes, that this place was once ruled by the Romans, and walking the street with people. If I was once the ruler here, I'm not sure it's open, but most likely it's closed. Oh my god, I regret this. How do you open it? Okay. No, it's closed. It's closed. It's closed. Wow, this church is huge. This is the same size as the one I saw in Regensburg. Compared to the one in Köln, this is small. When was it constructed? Oh, I can't see a thing. Okay, this is somebody that died here. So these are the names of people that once lived and died here. Well, there's a lot of potentials. This is the original brick. This is maybe from the, who knows, from the 1200, 1600. All right. Okay. It is protected by the iron fence. So as you walk the street of this old town, you spot the paintings, the mural paintings on the walls of the prominent people back in the day. This one, as you can see here, maybe the rulers, the kings and the emperors that once ruled, or must be somebody that is important from the street or from somewhere here or in Bavaria in general, because Bavaria was once its own kingdom. Look at this. It is so different from, this is different from the one you see in like Munich and somewhere around it. Although this place is also so close to Munich itself. But this reminds me of Wismar, a small city in the northern part of the country. There were shops, there were antique stores and clothes you can get. What is this? A guinea pig with feather? Ludwig. So this is Ludwig, King Ludwig of the Bavaria. And this area was one, the 1400. This area used to be a synagogue somewhere here. But now I think it's been demolished. And I can show you here. I was talking about the castle, and there it is. I can see it from here. Oh, it's so dark. You see that light? That is the castle The name of the castle is, let me show you. The name of the castle is, oh, I can't. Burg Trausnitz. That is the castle of Trausnitz. Look at that. Burg. Well, Burg literally means, it's not a castle. It's like somewhere you protect from you. At the same time, it is. So this, I think this is the synagogue somewhere here. And this is Ludwig. King Ludwig of the Bavarian state, and the castle, Trausnitz. Well, the castle was built in the 12th. That's all I know of the castle. It was built in the 12th. There. That's the castle, Trausnitz. Okay, this is some of the few castles that I've been to. One of the 25,000 castles here in Germany. Imagine back in the day, like in the Roman time, and the medieval time, the Renaissance time. What else do you have? This street would have been full of people walking on the street and do trades and look at this. Look at this. That is Queen Teresa, a prominent queen here. And these are the depictions of people here, even God and farmers and sheep and lambs and whatnot, goats too. And then these people in the past, what they did, and even the writing is not in German, it is in, I think, in Latin, or it looks like French. Correct me if I'm wrong. This looks like somewhere in Munich. Remember the residence in Munich? This is maybe the depiction of the residence in Munich, because this is King Ludwig and this is Queen Teresa. Yeah, imagine walking the street. Maybe on some of these streets there were people with knowledge, people who built the city, not just the rulers, but the philosophers. And because in Europe was once, those people were important, but there were times that those people were also persecuted by the church. That's another story. And this looks like a tower. I think this is a tower. Okay, this is what it looks like. That is the Trausnitz, and in the 1800, okay, whatever. But this is the standing tower here, and look at that. There's a line of castles, or you call it fortress. Fortress? Yeah, fortress and castles. They sort of have different words for that. Okay, Burg is fortress. But now, this is summer. I think this is where you get to the castle, or this can be a cemetery. Okay, this is something else. Maybe this is the compounds, the complex of the castles itself, the fortress itself. Okay, there's an information board. No, it's just it is just a advertisement. An advertisement. Look. Okay, so this is also a castle complex. I wanted to ask him, but he's quite fast. How do you get up there? That is the castle complex as well. Now the question is how dare I am to go here in the dark. Oh, in the day this would be so beautiful. Okay, I'll get a go back. Trausnitz. Alright guys. Shit. Alright. The journey is incomplete. But I can tell you that I once walked on the street of Landshut. The reason I'm saying this because there are still a lot of places I wanted to explore, but I wasn't able to. It's dark, it's late, and I might sleep at the train station tonight. Although we have a lot of castles to explore and learn and talk to people, something like that. But now, as you can see, it's foggy, it's dark, it's cold. You name it. And I'm not in the mood. As I'm now walking on the street that is outside Burg Trausnitz. This is a little touch. Hopefully not syringe. Hopefully not syringe. Syringe. Okay, no. It's a stone. But I once walked on the street of Landshut, the street that was once a medieval city in Germany. And there is a museum. I hope it's a museum. Okay, this is now turned into a government building. So that might be a museum. I have no idea. It's dark, can't see anything. But I would recommend you to come and visit this beautiful city, beautiful town of... Okay, this is the castle complex. And then it's now turned into a government building. I think that might be the end of the video. Subscribe if you want to. If you want to see more videos from me doing some stupid shit on the street. Now I'm looking for a bus to go back to Munich. Wish me luck. I might be stranded somewhere. Okay, that's it. I will have some extra clips at the end of the video. Perhaps, and perhaps not. But for now, I'm going to say tschüss and goodbye from Landshut. Bye bye. See you in the next one. Look at this tower. Look at it. And it is a heritage. Denkmalort here. It's a heritage. How do you call it? Heritage. No, it's not heritage. How do you call it? Look at this. This reminds me of a tower in Lübeck. There's a tower like this in Lübeck, and it was written in Latin. And because Lübeck was once a capital for trades, for salt trade, and it is part of the Hanseatic city. You know, the city was people trading with the sea from Europe's Western Europe to Russia and a few other cities. I don't know how many countries are in the Hanseatic League or Hanseatic Association, but Germany is one of them. And then they have a few cities in like Poland, Russia, Netherlands. What else? Let me know how many countries are in the Hanseatic Leagues or Hanseatic Association, and how many cities. Yes. My friend, look at this. Beautiful, right? All right. What is this? I'm gonna miss my train. So what's... Okay. I'm gonna miss my train. When was this bridge built? Isar. So I walk from there to here. There's... Well, I can say that there's a lot of old buildings here in Landshut. A lot of churches. I'm not sure whether they call them churches or perhaps churches. Okay, let's say churches. Look. Oh, this would have been better if I arrived here during the day. Come on. And people are drinking outside. Hochzeiten Momente. This is where you get married. Across the street. Look at this church bell tower. Isar. Because of course, why not? Because the city is close to Isar. I have one question. I've seen a few of these now. It's called Spielhalle. Game hall. What do they have in there? I see red lights in there. With like pictures outside with beautiful, sexy girls. What is that? Just leave in the comment if you know that. Maybe there's something related to, you know what I mean? Or it's just for game. I've seen people getting out of that. And I'm not sure if I'm allowed to show here. But I will not show that. I mean, not the people, but you may have seen that. We are back at the train station. This is what you mostly see me where I'm at. Most of the time, you will see me at the train station somewhere. And this is my cheapest way of travel. If you want to go to places, especially in Germany, because, well, you can have the option of taking trains or fast trains, bus, whatever, but the local train is the cheapest option. Let's see if I can get something to eat, or the shops are closed. Okay, it's closed. I think they're probably Subway, so it's close.